Welcome back, everyone. This is Arafellin playing Dungeon Breaker. Last time we started exploring the third layer of the Otherworld Labyrinth. I did a bit of grinding off screen. We have some higher levels here. Alec is up to 49. Most of the rest of the current party hasn't been around as much, so they're in the 30s. But last time, after exploring this area, we found 2 keys. There are 2 doors down here, so presumably each key is to one of those doors. And I've realized what this reminds me of, with the boss music playing in every battle. It's a lot like the deeper parts of the moon in Final Fantasy IV. Although the monsters there are more special. Here they're just stronger versions of stuff we've been fighting all along, pretty much. But they are a good experience anyway. Everyone is still getting full experience, even Alec. And 4,000 is a decent chunk. So let's check out the further away door first. It opens no problem. I'll keep going straight for now. And it looks like we have a long, featureless hallway. But yes, as I was saying about the deeper moon in Final Fantasy IV, even the appearance of this area has a significant resemblance to that. Okay. This is looking a bit odd. Is that a circle? Okay, there's a fake wall there. Some money inside. Yeah, there's looking like... this whole area is looking a bit odd. Is that an M? Yeah, that looks like a sideways M. With an O on the bottom. Okay, another fake wall. Prie cutter? Oh, here it is, that's a fang type weapon. It's not as good as the behemoth fang, but it is better than the vampire fang, which is the best thing you can buy normally. The behemoth fang was one of the things that needed to be crafted with the optional side quest to get that alchemic hammer. Yeah, these are looking like letters, like it spells something out, and probably Tamamo, which... Tamamo, you may recall, is the name of the group that made the game. Tamamo Studio. Yeah, this is looking like another A. With another fake wall. And a rune dagger. We've had some of those before. They're pretty good. But not top tier stuff, and we can buy those anyway, so not that big a deal. Just kind of neat that there's one just sitting there. Yeah, Tamamo. And I assume this is just another big long hallway with nothing in it. So that's interesting anyway. Has a few treasures, but it doesn't really get us anywhere. I'll just come back up here. And let's take a quick peek behind the other door. I don't think I'm going to go all that far for now, but at least open it up. Yeah, and this branches out the way the other area does not. Another hallway here. New monsters. These are archdemons. Which fall to the same tactics as anything else, and one is joining. So there are indeed some new monsters here. We will not be finding any new monster girls. They're all accounted for at this point. Although we do have new groupings to them. I haven't seen these three together before. Yep, that worked. Okay, let's head back to the healing point. Also, if we check in status here, Alec is now level 50. As you can see from his experience being all dashes, that's the maximum level for this game. He has not quite 1,000 hit points. 401 magic is pretty high for someone who's primarily a fighter, but he's kind of a jack of all trades with his ability to get skills from any of the girl monsters. The others are still in the 30 ranges. Also, after paying a little more attention to Leen's item synthesis screen, I've noticed that this special thing you can make that looks like armor, the roughly end of an era breastplate, if you look in the bottom left, it says quite clearly this is an accessory. Not just anyone can use it. It's not entirely clear who can and who can't. It seems to be more the heavy armor types, so that includes Alec. But it's an accessory, gives you 5 defense and 12 attack power, which is unusual for an accessory. Normally they're more defensive. So if you want something that gives you more attack on an accessory, that's a pretty good one. I do prefer, for Alec at least, what he's currently using, the Ninja Muffler, because that gives him more agility and dexterity, so he hits better, moves faster, gets hit less often. I think that's just more useful for him, especially with as high as his attack already is. But yes, this is going to be a shorter video, but that was an interesting bit of discovery in the dungeon, and I don't want to go into something longer and more complicated at the moment. So for now, this has been Arafellan playing Dungeon Breaker. Come back next time and we will continue exploring the Otherworld Labyrinth 3rd layer. Hope to see you then.